Can you give some words to your feelings? Are you able to describe in words how you feel? Try it. Something I learned from my friend Jeremy. It's not about what somebody said, but how they made you feel. So we tend to react, either feel victimized or demonize the other person, even though what the other person might have said and done is something normal for that person or normal in general, but it triggered something in you. And the other person may not know. How did I trigger that person? What did I say? And what's the big deal in what I said or did? The point here is that if I'm able to understand my own feelings and able to give words to how I feel, not as much as what that person did or even how that person made me feel, but how I feel right now and taking ownership of what I feel. How do you feel? Acknowledging how I feel and accepting that this is the way I feel, taking ownership of my own feelings. Even though somebody might have done something, even though somebody might have triggered something, that is a path of emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. And perhaps the law of karma revolves around how I feel because we came on this planet Earth to experience something, which is a feeling, because we can only feel when we're embodied. When we are not embodied, which means when I am a soul, I cannot experience the duality, the heat and the cold and the anger and praise. It doesn't affect me. I'm unaffected by it. At the soul level, everything is love. Everything is perfect, everything is beautiful. It doesn't have the opportunity to experience contrast. So the moment I see things from the perspective of this is how I feel, and I am seeing it as an observer, not as a doer. The doership where it is happening to me or somebody's doing to me, that's the ego personality stance. Being an observer gives me an opportunity of looking at myself from outside and seeing, okay, this is how I feel. It's like when you see a red color, would you say, no, it's not a red color because I don't like red color. I wish it was a blue color. If we see a red color, we say it's a red color, isn't it? So if we observe within us a certain emotion, let's say anger, jealousy, whatever have you, I'm feeling this way, then that is the way for me to experience my karma, to experience what I'm supposed to experience, to feel what I'm supposed to feel, to go through whatever I'm supposed to go through. So-called the karmic debt, balancing of the karma. When I don't bring my ego self, which means, and distance myself and observe myself and become aware of my own feelings and not judging them. And that's another key. I'm feeling this way and I don't have to judge myself. Well, I'm feeling hot. Why do I have to feel hot? Why do I have to judge myself because I'm feeling hot? Just because other people are not feeling hot? So is it something less of me? Does it make me a lesser person because I'm feeling things differently? Let me honor my own experience. This is the way I feel at this moment. Some people are not feeling hungry and I'm feeling hungry. Now, why do I have to pretend as if I'm not hungry because other people are not hungry? And why do I have to judge hunger? What's wrong with it? Whatever I'm feeling that way. Heat, cold, anger, lust, joy, happiness, empathy, apathy, whatever it is, I'm feeling this way. There is no judgment. Life is so beautiful. I love